Hello, cartographers and archaeologists and world problem solvers. Before we get started with today's assignment, I just want to recognize that today is Veterans Day. It is a day that is took place after World War One, where we acknowledge the people who served in the wars over time, or are just in active service now. It's different than Memorial Day. Memorial Day is in May, and that is for the soldiers who died in battle, and that's a totally different tone of everything else. The Veterans Day is just to acknowledge and appreciate what they have done for us in protecting the country. So perhaps you know one in your family, a veteran, someone who served in the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines, the Coast Guard. Oh, I'm going to forget a couple of them. That's all right. But there's a lot of branches of our departments. So if you do know somebody, feel free to give them a shout out and a thanks, and just say hello. But that's Veterans Day. So, with that aside, today you are going to be studying microplastics, those really small pieces of plastic. Plastic is everywhere. It is a fantastic invention. It is actually a byproduct that we get from use, or not a byproduct, but it's an invention that we get in part by using petroleum. The same thing that goes into your car can also hold the gas tank that holds the gas. That's kind of odd. But what happens when those plastics start to break down and when we get smaller and smaller pieces of plastic? So today you're going to be learning in a video more about air pollution and how those microplastics are carried to the air. But I want you to think more deeply about the Great Lakes and how those far distant traveling microplastics, very, very small pieces of plastic, might have an effect on the wildlife and on the ecosystem of the Great Lakes, because that's your main focus. So this would be a document that we use in our document-based question, the DBQ, of understanding how pollution affects the Great Lakes and what can we or what should we do to protect those freshwater treasures, being the wildlife, the plant life, the water, the fresh water that we do. And we do remember a lot of those cities that are up there in the Great Lakes area do get their fresh water from the Great Lakes. So should we worry about that? And how many people right now are probably drinking some microplastics and might not be thinking about it? Well, hopefully not too many, but maybe we can do something about that. Anyway, explore today. I'm also doing something a little different. So you'll notice I'm in here with all the other assignments at the same time rather than making it a separate piece. So I hope you're watching this video. Give me some feedback through Google Chat or through Gmail today if you like having the video in with the assignments on the asynchronous day or separate, what works better for you. I hope you have a great day, and always get in touch with me. And remember, we do have office hours this afternoon, 3:20 to 3:50. So if you need help or have late assignments, let's get on it because Friday's the last day to get those turned in. Have a great day.